How you guys are doing? I hope you can hear me pretty well. Hope you guys can hear me pretty well. I promise I won't take too much of your time, but please, pretty please, I want to ask you to do some things for me, okay? Because I am currently live on Facebook as well as IG as well as YouTube, okay? So I need you to do me some huge favors, okay? So right now I'm talking to only to my YouTube and only to my Facebook fam. Can you down in the comments, if you're catching the replay, um, go ahead and do hearts for if you watching it, if you're gonna be watching the replay, or if you happen to be watching the replay. If you are watching it live, like currently, like right now, please drop those fire emojis down in the comments, okay? If you're catching it live, okay? Now my IG, did not forget about you guys. Can you also down in the comment drop those fires for me? I appreciate it. And also, can you share for me? So I got something for you guys. Well, actually, I want all of you to share. Please share this message because I am going, like I said, I'm bringing up the valuable content for you guys. Okay. My name is Coach Keke, and I am currently am educating and teaching students about Forex, which stands for foreign exchange market, okay, or the foreign exchange, okay. So basically, it's just about exchanging currency from another currency pairs, okay. So it is something that literally became my passion once I've learned it, which I was introduced to it in 2017. And I am super happy to say in 2019, I finally had got my aha moment relating to trading Forex. Okay. And you guys, I mean, once you learn this skill set, you would not want to like walk away from the skill set once you've learned it. Okay, I promise you that. I hope you guys can hear me pretty well. Let me see if I can see my chat. Um, but yeah, I hope you guys can hear me pretty well. Um, hopefully. But um, but yeah, so if you can down in the comments, just drop those fire emojis. I truly appreciate for all of you. Um, and um, and what was I saying? Yeah, so I teach students about forex, and teaching them about trading, teaching them how to read the charts, everything like that. Okay, so I do have my own um, course that and it's totally free that you can go and join and be a part of. It's in Telegram, so if you ain't familiar with Telegram, it's an app that you can download on your phone, and you can be a part of my community. Okay, but also I not only, it doesn't just stop there. I'm also partner, and in this service is you will have to pay for it, but guess what? It is worth paying for. Best believe, okay, because there is so much exposure to the company that I'm talking about, okay? And currently, specifically just talking about this company, I am me and my team are having a free HFS session tonight. It's happening like literally like right now, and I should be attending it. But I wanted to deliver the message to y'all. So if you want this invitation, please, please inbox me really quickly so you can get the invite. Okay, I'm inviting 3 people. Okay, and you only can get invited. Okay, so it is invitation only, but you will learn so much nuggets, so much value. Okay, but in my life, like right now, I am going to do a just talk to you guys, okay? Because believe it or not, a lot of us, when we, you know, let's just start off when we graduate from school and everything like that. Or actually, let's just talk about why we're in school. When you're in school, you're not even being taught about financial literacy, period. You're not being taught anything about it whatsoever. Okay, so a lot of us, when we get out and live our own lives, a lot of us find ourselves where we make mistakes. Okay, and what I mean by mistakes is sometimes you're not paying your bills like you're supposed to. Things come up, you know, you might gain more expenses than you do the actual income that you were receiving, all that start happening, okay? And so of course we make poor choices, okay? Well, guess what, guys? There are ways how you can avoid all of those things. I promise you it is, okay? So right now I am going to share my screen with you. I'm going to share my screen with you. Let's see if I can make this live or make this. Okay. Hopefully you can see that just fine, okay? In my presentation, it says Money 101, 7 tips for improving your financial literacy. So guys, I am so passionate about credit repair and I'm so passionate about financial literacy. So I can talk to someone all day about financial literacy and about credit repair, okay? Because those are the two things that resonate with me. And I truly, truly, truly want people to better themselves in life. I want them to start being able to get the home they want, be able to get the car they want, be able to just be able to live the life that they deserve. Okay. A lot of people feel like, hey, you know what? I mean, they may feel like this is all they are worth, being able to, living from paycheck to paycheck. No, that is not all that you're worth. You're worth so much more, okay? And you can, and with all the craziness, and what I mean by craziness, with all the scams going on and everything like that, people, start believing like, maybe it's not true. Maybe I cannot, create multiple incomes from home. Yes, you really can, okay? It is out there. It's real. It's legit, okay? And trading, you could be able to do that with being educated with trading, okay? Being educated with trading. Now, again, I have to put my disclaimer out there, okay? Trading, you can lose money as well as make money, but that's why you need to be educated on this. That's why you need to be educated so you will learn how to trade, so you can be able to learn a skill set. And this is a skill set you do not want to like pass up. Okay, this is a skill set that you would never, like, you would have no regrets once you've learned it. Okay, but you have to be educated on how to do it. Okay, so you can minimize your losses and have more wins. Okay, so I'm gonna shut up. Well, I'm not really shut up, but I'm going to just go over each slide with you about financial literacy and kind of talk to you about it because it is so important. Okay, tip one: take an online course. Reinvest in yourself. So these are some things that you can do. This is some of the tips that you can actually do. You can take an online course or reinvest in yourself. Tip two, list your expenses. Know your expenses. Know how much you're making. A lot of us, that's our problem. We don't make budgets, and I say we because I'm included in that category. We fall to where we start where we fall. What I should say, we fall short on. We may do something 1 minute and then we easily get sidetracked, and that's what happens a lot. And it happens to me. Like, I get where I'm doing what I'm supposed to, I'm making my budget and everything, and before I know it, I slowly fall off track on that. Okay, but it's so important to list your expenses. Also, it's important to know your expenses. Sometimes if we not listen to our expenses, a lot of times we'll forget what expenses we have, and we wound up not paying for those expenses. Know how much you're making. That's so important, y'all, because a lot of us, we have more bills than we do the income that you have coming in. And that's so true. I hear so many people saying, hey, I only get, I only get like maybe 800, 700 or 600 a month, but my expenses is like 2,000, 3,000. I'm $2,000 or $3,000 in debt. That's not good. Your expenses is outweighing your income. That's a problem, y'all. That's a serious problem. Okay. I have Clarity Money budgeting apps website. So this is one of the websites. Well, actually, they changed their name, so it's not. Well, I take it back. Clarity Money have changed their name. Now the other one is called Mint. Into Mint, and they still around, but Clarity Money, they have literally changed their name, and so they both are good apps or good companies that you can use to to do like digital budgeting. I call it digital budgeting because you're doing it from your phone or from your computer. Okay. Tip 3, investigate passive income opportunities. We use our time for money when we should have money coming to us without losing time. This is so much so true. Okay. We use our time for money. I'm gonna say that again because I think people didn't hear it in the back. We use our time for money when we should have money coming to use without losing time, y'all. Okay, so really you should be able to have it where you have making residual income without you working, like without you losing time of it. Okay, focus on passive opportunities. So what do I mean by focusing on passive opportunities? So you can focus on ways of how you can something that can help you make residual income that is steady flowing in without you stressing about it. Okay. uh Passive income definition: do one thing one time, the money keeps coming. So like I was just saying, money that you don't even hardly have to do anything. It's just residual income. Residual income funds passive income opportunities, real estate, forex, and stocks. Y'all, this is so true. So true. I don't know how many of you have heard people say that off of real estate, they are sitting so good and becoming in real estate, especially if they've been in it for years and they know what they're doing. They're doing really good in real estate. You do good in forex, y'all. And that's the field that I'm into. That's the field I'm in. Okay. With the company I'm partnered with, they help you make it become your business. Like you can literally start this as a business. They will pay you to refer people. Okay. But again, I don't want to give all the nuggets. I want you to actually hop on my free HFS session so you can hear everything out. Okay. So you can hear everything out. Everything will be laid out on the table for you. Okay. Stocks. That's something else that you can get into for passive income. Okay. Tip 4, understand the impact of your credit. Y'all, this is so important. So important. Important to understand credit. Credit is what America runs on, y'all. Y'all just don't know. America really do runs off of credit. You can't get a car without a car lot's telling you, well, we're going to run your credit. You can't get a loan without the loan lender is telling you, okay, we have to run your credit. Okay, so, and a lot of us, and when I say a lot of us, I'm including in this category. I mean, I'm including in this because I've done it. As soon as someone said, well, we got to run your credit, I'm automatically like, you know what? No, never mind. Never mind. I know I'm not gonna get it. And a lot of people, when I said never mind, like it happened to me some years back when I was at Walmart, and the lady was like, "Well, do you want to apply for our Walmart credit card?" And I was like, no, it's okay, never mind. And she was like, "Why you said that?" I'm like, I know my credit is bad, And so, like I say, you sometimes you know what you can get approved for and what you can. You'll start realizing that, especially once you applied and once you was denied and once you was told because you got poor credit, you are aware of what you can get approved for and what you cannot. But why should you have to be humiliated like that? Why should you? I got tired of being humiliated like that. Why would you want to get humiliated like that? You should want to be better yourself. You should want to get your credit score worked on to the point where you don't have to be ashamed no more. You don't have to feel like you have to hide in the bushes just because someone's saying that they want to pull your credit. Okay? Enough is enough of that, y'all. Important to understand credit score. Make sure you work on your credit score every day. Y'all, this is so important. Working on your credit score every day. This is important. You should be aware of knowing what your credit score is. And if you don't know, shame on you. Because there are ways of how you can find out. And I'm going to just actually lay it out like right now in this live presentation right now. So one of the good ways that you can do that is get you Credit Karma app. True, Credit Karma went off of a vintage. I forgot the name. That's bad. um, Vantage. Okay, they run off of they pull their scores off of Vantage. Okay, I'm not such a big fan of Vantage just because I feel like a lot of times the scores there is just really not accurate with them. But there are a lot of companies that use Vantage to pull your score. Okay, but for the most part, a lot of people will pull they will use FICO to pull your score. Okay, and FICO, I feel like FICO is a little bit more accurate. Just my personal opinion. I feel like they are way more accurate, but you'll definitely need to download your Experian app if you get Credit Karma, because Credit Karma just gonna only pull, you only be able to see your Equifax and your TransUnion. So you will definitely need to go to download your Experian app and you can have that, and that would be your FICO score right there. Okay, so I already gave y'all some nuggets. Okay, I already gave you some nuggets just in this live presentation. So if you like what I just said just now, please give me some stars. Please put those stars, okay? Because you need Credit Karma is free, Experian is free. Just download those apps on your phone and set up an account if you don't have an account already, and start being aware of what your credit score is. Be aware of what's even on your credit report. Guys, these are your scores. You should know what's on them. You should know what the score is. It makes me sad every day when because like, guess what? I do credit repair, okay? So it actually does sadden me when I hear someone come to me and be like, I have no idea what my score is. I have no idea what's even on my credit. I just know it's bad, but I don't know what's on it. You are you have the right to know. You should want to know, okay? So just heads up there. And I'm not trying to lecture y'all. I'm just really trying to put you on game. I'm trying to let y'all realize how important it is to know your score, how important it is to want to fix your score, how important it is to better your finances. Be aware of financial literacy so you can create generational wealth for yourself, for your family, for your family that have not existed yet. What I mean by that, your grandkids, your great grandkids. Come on, start trying to set something in place for your grandkids, for your great grandkids. You know, some people don't think like that, but you need to start thinking like that. It's nothing wrong with thinking like that. I've heard some people that literally have said that, and a lot of times, like when I was younger, I've heard some people that literally said that, and I was like, you know, because you're young and you're naive and you're not fully aware. But I was like, okay, why are they talking about the grandkids if the grandkids is not here yet? Now, but now it makes a lot of sense. I'm like 39 years old, y'all. It makes a lot of sense as to why, you know, you start thinking of the future. Start thinking of your family that's not even here yet. Because it's important. It's important to start trying to create wealth for your grandkids and your great grandkids, you know, whether if they here or not here yet. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Okay, so remember you can leverage credit. You can do a lot with good credit, y'all. But if you have good credit, you can do so much. Come on now. You probably don't realize this, but there are so many people that is literally um, rich off of leveraging their credit. They have so much because of how good their credit is. Tip 5, talk to a mentor. Now, this is so important because you may not be aware of this, but it is so good to have someone like in your circle that has so much knowledge and so much just so much knowledge in things like that. So anytime if there's something that you truly are interested in, you want to, you know, better yourself in, like, you know, like I'm talking about credit repair, like if there's someone that you know that knows a lot about that, then you need to ask them, can they be your mentor, so you can kind of have them as a way to help better your situation, okay? And same way with financial literacy. Like if you're aware of someone that's pretty good with their finances, someone that's pretty aware of, financial literacy, start asking. Now, I'm not saying use no one, but just ask them, hey, can you become my mentor? I mean, I just need someone, like, you just need an accountability partner. That's technically what you need at the end of the day. Accountability partner, that's someone that can kind of guide you along the way and help you out, okay? Mentor. A mentor is good to have in your corner. That's what I was talking about. Good to have someone more knowledgeable than you. Exactly what I said. Okay, exactly what I said. You just need someone that's a little bit more knowledgeable than you are. Is that wrong? No, it's not. It's not saying anything bad about you. It's just saying that, hey, look, I need someone to help me, someone that is more aware of this area than I am, because I'm trying to get there. And guess what? Once you're there, then you can be someone else's mentor. Okay. Level up. Need mentor to take your business to the next level. Okay, so that's another reason why you need a mentor. You need someone to take your business to the next level if you're trying to start a business. Tip 6: tracking financial situation. Need to figure out how much money you bringing in each month, how much expenses you have. Those are like the key, y'all. So that's the key right there. Like you need to know how much your expenses is. You need to know how much you bring it in each month, and you definitely need to track your financial situation. Okay. The things we have tendencies to do. We when we get more money, when we get more money, more income. So we tend to increase area and expenses. So keep in mind that's so true. When you do get an increase in your income, what the first thing we do? We say, okay, we get more expenses, we get more bills, but we tackle on more expenses, and that's like a huge no-no. We should not be doing that, but we do that. We all are guilty of this. We are all guilty of this. Goals. The goal is to make more money and limit our debt. That's the goal right there. You should be trying to limit your debt and have more money. Okay, you need to be limiting those expenses, those bills, those debts. So when you making your budget on a monthly basis, what you need to be doing is trying to eliminate those bills, those debts. Like, find ways of how you can like eliminate those debts, and they won't be a problem for you any longer. Okay. Eliminate expenses. Go over all expenses and figure out a way to eliminate expenses. That's what I just said. I'm hitting stuff without even getting to my slide, but it's so true. You gotta eliminate those expenses. You just got to, okay? Why you got to? Because you will start seeing a huge difference in your income if you do these things, okay? Tip 7: start saving. That's it. Start saving. Start saving. There's nothing wrong with that. Start. Okay, I mean, a lot of us, we say, hey, we struggling, we tired of this, we tired of that. Start proving it. Start proving that you're tired of it. Start making changes. Nothing wrong with change, especially if it's a change to better yourself, to better your family. You definitely will want to do that. Okay. Save money, save and invest, reinvest. Those are things that celebrities do all the time. Believe it or not, they always reinvest. And you're like, okay, why are they doing that? Because believe it or not, they are already aware of financial literacy. They are already there. They are already there. Saving account. Your money is just sitting there. That's the thing with a saving account. Your money is just sitting there. It's nothing happening with it. It's just sitting right there. Oops, sorry, y'all. Wasn't trying to do that. Let me go back to my slide. All right. Yeah, your money is just sitting there. Okay. Yep. So yeah. So your money is just sitting there on a saving account. Need to multiply your money. So this is what I was talking about. Crypto wallet, passive income generation wealth. We're not talking about crypto wallet. Okay, well, crypto wallet is something that you can like get. And what I mean by that, you can get it from crypto.com. You can get it from Coinbase. You can get it from Uphold. You can get it from man, it's so many out there. But you can start investing in like in XRP, off in Bitcoin, off in Ethereum. These are coins that you can start in cryptos that you can start investing in, okay? And definitely start seeing a huge um you start seeing like a huge results from it, okay? Passive income. What do I mean by passive income? Like starting your own business where you can be able to do like have a residual income coming in. Okay, this is something that you definitely want to start considering to do. Okay, generational wealth, creating generational wealth is something it's a must. Especially if you're trying to better yourself, better your family. Do you want to being able to start going on trips without telling your family, "Oh, we can't do it this year, y'all, because we're doing bad"? Yeah, start thinking of ways how you can better yourself, okay? And that's the end of my slide. I didn't want to take too much of your time, especially since I am missing out on my HFX session at the moment. But I just want you guys to see. I just want you guys to see what you can do. Let me see if I can let me see. I'm not so good at stop sharing. Okay, I think I just did it. All right. So I hope this was valuable to you. Please share YouTube fam. Please share Facebook fam. Please share IG fam. Please share this live. Like, please share right now. Okay, I'm gonna take like at least a minute to get you guys to share. So if you're watching this live right now, please share this because a lot of people need to be aware of financial literacy. Okay, kid you not, a lot of people are not aware of it. I was not aware of it, but a lot of people need to be aware of it. Okay, enough is enough. With your families or of you struggling, of your kids is suffering because of your struggles. And if you don't have kids, just you struggling should be enough. Okay, and if you want info on my free HFS session, which is actually happening like right now, you need to inbox me so you can be a guest. Like, kid you not. Okay, so I'm just to get ready to end this live so I can go over there. Okay, and I'll be checking my inboxes to see if anyone is wants in on my free session. Okay, so that's it. It won't take too much of your time. Thank you for listening to me. I hope you are sharing this content information because why a lot of people need to be aware of financial literacy. Okay, need to. Okay, all right. I will see you guys later. Bye.